Well, it's finally getting to be fallish outside. I think that's a word. I'm not sure. But whatever it's getting to be, it's starting to get a little cooler at nighttime, and people are thinking about their fireplaces. This scene that I've got going in the background is a winter scene with a nice fireplace going. Hey, let's take a few minutes here. Let's go over your inspection report. Let's answer some questions ahead of time, and then do feel free to give me a call anytime. Our contact numbers will be at the end of the video. And so let's dive right in. Stay with me now. Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Don, I went out and met with your tenant over at the house today. Nice house, nice location. Let's take a look at the fireplace. So you have a non-working rather, set of gas logs in there. We made several attempts to try to get the pilot light to stay on. It's probably a thermocouple that's out, but we're not licensed. Chimney sweeps are not licensed to work on these. By the state of North Carolina, they want a licensed plumber and that's who actually installed this. There's a shut-off valve on the left-hand side. It was in the off position when I came. I went ahead and turned it on so there would be gas to it. We had the pilot light going, but every time we released the button, it went off. So it needs some work. I don't know if it's worth repairing, or maybe you ought to think about replacing them, or maybe just get rid of them altogether and go back to wood burning, but that'll be your choice. Hearth and patio will be a good source for you, or an HVAC person if you have a relationship with a heat and air conditioning guy, or even just any old licensed plumber, or Piedmont Gas, by the way, can help you with that. I reset the damper for you. It was half in, half out. That happens when the chimneys are dirty. I reset it. It's working beautifully. I have it now in the closed position because the logs are not lit. But when they're lit, the damper will have to be blocked open. So just information for you on that. Let's scroll up a little bit here. Smoke chamber, it looks a little rough in here, but I'm not seeing any problems. There's no holes or anything like that. Smoke chamber, by the way, is the area between the damper and the flue system, and here is the flue system, and it looks fine. I don't have any problems with that. Let's go up on top. Typical chimney, got some minor cracks in the concrete crown up here, but I think we're okay for a while. I'll see you every 2 or 3 years whenever you decide to call, and we'll revisit that. We always keep the pictures on our cloud. We always review them before we go back out to past customers, so we'll see what's going on in the future with that. So no repair there. Chimney cap is great. It's stainless steel for one thing. It'll last forever, and it's keeping the birds, the squirrels, and the water from pouring down the flue. So that is a good thing. Flashing looks old, but it looks substantial. It looks like it's holding back the water and doing its thing. Questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. Obviously, you could text me on that number if you'd like. Email is chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.